Oh, great to be in your class for this time once again. My name is Mr. David from MSI EduTech e-Learning. You're welcome to my class for today. I believe you're enjoying our previous class and everything is very simple for you. Remember, at MSI EduTech e-Learning, this is a place will prepare you for a better future when it comes to your academy. Today, I'll be solving more questions on the application of cosine in related to bearing. I know that bearing is one of the most difficult topic in mathematics, but it's very simple. But just because students don't know how to interpret question, they find it very difficult. So in this class, we are going to solve questions related to bearing and cosine rule, and we are going to make it very simple. In case you have any difficulties, you can always go back to this video, watch, and you'll be able to understand. Now let's go to this question. The question is PQR and R locations in the same horizontal plane. The bearing of Q from P is 130 degrees and the bearing of R from Q is 0.75 degrees. If PQ is 6 meter and QR is 4 meter, find the bearing of R from P correct to the nearest degree. Now this is the question given to us. The first thing we need to do, we need to understand what the question is all about, and we need to know how to interpret the question. So let's interpret the question. The first thing you need to understand is we have 4 cardinal points here, and from the question given to you, right, from the question given to you, we have P and we have Q and we have R. So let this be P, right? Now from the question, we're given that the bearing of Q from P is 130 degrees, and you know that the sum of angle, or angle on the straight line is 180 degrees. Now from here 130 will be around here, 130 degrees, because 130 will still be on the straight line. It's no more than 180. Now from here we can now measure from here to this side. Okay, let's call this P. And if you look at the question said P, Q and R are locations in the same horizontal plane. Horizontal, this is horizontal plane. So this place will be R. Are you following me? Right? Now if you look at here, we have P, we have Q. Now we have P, we have R. Now from here it moved to Q to form a triangle, and when we move from Q we have this. Are you following me? Right? Then we have this. Now I told you earlier that this is angle on a straight line, so these are the points we are going to find. We are going to find this angle, and it moves to point Q, to point R. This is Q, this is R, and this is P. Now if you look at this very well, let's call this X. Now this side is given to us from the question as 75. If you look at the question very well, we're told that the bearing of R from Q is 75 degrees. Now if PQ is 6 meter, not only that, we have QR to be what? To be 4 meter, right? Now PR is not known, and we want to find PR. Let's PR represent by Y. Now to find this X, you know that this is angle on a straight line, and sum of angle on the straight line is 180. So this will give us 130 degrees plus X equals to 180 degrees. So x will give us 180 minus 130. 180 minus 130 will give us what? 50 degree. So this will be the value of x. That means the value of x here will be what? 50 degree. Now I want to know this angle. To get this angle, you are going to add it together. That will give you what? 50 plus 75, which will give us 125 degree. So that means we already know what this angle is all about. Now let's call this angle A. We don't know this angle, and we still want to find this angle. Now from here we can now apply cosine rule. How can we apply cosine rule? Okay class, now to apply the cosine rule we are going to use this formula. This will give you y squared equals to r squared plus p squared minus 2rp cos q. This q, I think you understand, right? Now y is what we are looking for. Y squared equals to r squared. What is r squared? Which is small r. 6 squared plus p, face here, 4 squared minus 2 times 6 times 4 cos 125 degree. Now this will give us y squared equals to 36 plus 4 times 4 16 minus 2 times 6 times 4 24, 24 times 2 will give us 2 times 4 8 and 2 times 2 4, 48 cos 125 degree. Now let's add this together. 36 plus 16, this is 12, 2 carry 1, this is 4 5. It will give us 52 minus 48 cos 125 degree. So this will give us 52 minus 48. Now when you press your calculator, cos 125 will give us what? Cos 125, if you press your calculator, you are going to have minus 0.5. So y squared will give us 52 minus times minus will give us plus. Don't get confused. Then you now have this. Remember that this will give us 48 multiplied by 0.5 means 1 all over 2. So don't get confused. Y squared will give us 52 plus 2 here 1, 2 here 4, 2 here 2, 24. So y squared will give us 24 plus 52, we have 676. So y will give us square root of 76. Y will give us 8.7 meter. So that will be the longest side, 8.7 meter. So if you want to round it up, we can call it 9 meter. I believe you understand this, right? This might sound somehow difficult, or it might look somehow difficult, but I believe that if you pay attention, you are going to find it very easy. Thank you very much. Until I see you next class, my name still remains the same, Mr. David from MSI EduTech e-learning for Africa. Thank you. Bye.